You good? You ready?
Yeah.
No. I hope not.
No.
I hope so. Not. Okay. Jeez, please, y'all. I'm insane today. All right. What have we been learning about in our group this morning and yesterday?
Exclamation part.
Exclamation
Periods.
Okay. Periods. Exclamation marks. What else?
Question marks.
Question marks. What else?
Oh.
What do we call that? It's kind of hangs in.
Exclamation mark.
No.
Question mark.
Exclamation point.
Oh, I heard it. Raise your hand.
Question mark.
We have
Exclamation
question.
mark.
Hold on, freeze. One at a time. You told me question mark.
Question mark.
You told me exclamation mark. You told me a period. And what else? Amber.
Comma.
Thank you.
Coma.
Not coma. That's one M. This is double M. You don't want to be in a coma. No
Comb.
good. You don't want to be in a coma. No good.
Comb.
Freeze. Deep breath in. And let it out nicely. Thank you. Y'all are wild. Why does someone use a question mark when they want to do
For a
what?
question.
What am I going to tell you? Ashley, please tell me.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Why do we use a question?
in a sentence?
Good, and what? No, but I know it's silly, but her voice went up. Why does your voice go up when you want?
asking a question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're
what?
asking a question.
Oh, that's cool.
Why?
Good. All right, what are some question words that start off? We kind of talked about those yesterday. Taylor.
How?
How is a question word? Amber.
Why?
What is? Harper, what'd you have?
Why?
Good. Ruby.
Do.
Do. Ashley. Not.
Wait.
Can. Good. So do. Could. Would. All of yours. What, when, all those are good. And you notice that her voice goes up because when you're asking a question, you want to sound curious, you want to sound kind of interested.
Like Curious George.
Yeah, like Curious George. And you can even sound curious, even if you're not 100% curious, you can still act it like you're going to be doing it a little bit. All right, when do we use an exclamation mark? Chill. Can you chill? 5. Deep breath in. Chill. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Taylor, when do we use exclamation points?
When you yell.
When we yell.
Can I yell?
Can you don't yell too loud, but you can give me an example.
Okay. Can I give you one after? What are you doing?
Good. What are you doing? That is a combination of the word question, because you can have a question and an exclamation point. Ruby.
When your voice goes down because you're
Not down.
up. Shout out loud.
So good. Your voice goes.
When you shout out loud, your voice goes up and you do
Uh-huh.
like a high pitched scream, or just like you're mad,
Good.
like
Any type of emotion.
like this. Like
If
you
you're
go like
mad,
this, like you go
angry,
like this,
Harper.
Why? Just why?
Even if it doesn't have to necessarily be bad. You can be shouting and yelling when you're excited. You win a game. You win a prize. Your name gets called on the announcement. Those are really, really good. Okay. What about a period mark? When do we use that? Amber. When do you normally use a period?
When you say I.
Mm-hmm. Ruby, help her out.
When you have finished your sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that.
Good. Now, remember, it's not just any sentence, because I can use any of these 3 as an ending. Use it when it's a statement like, I like cheese.
I like cookies.
I like cookies.
I like cake.
I like being crazy.
I like to yell.
But that you're using exclamation for that one.
I like
Harper, or not Harper, Ruby?
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do the last one.
Okay, the comma. Okay, so when do we use comma? Good, that's fine.
When you finish basically the sentence, but you have to keep going on because it all puts together.
Very good. It's like two sentence ideas put together.
And when you have a list.
Uh-huh.
Like
Good.
when you go grocery shopping.
Good.
Like you put a comma.
Like milk, chocolate milk.
Mhm.
I'm surprised Ashley hasn't been talking.
She's doing good today.
Yeah. She has her hand up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can I do that one again? Like,
Which one?
Say the bottom one. Just
Yeah, how do you say that? What is it?
it's like when you say like I like something like fish,
Mm-hmm.
steak,
Mm-hmm.
cake,
Mhm.
cookies,
Good.
milk.
So
And
good,
then
you're
you-
listing it off.
And then
Yeah,
when you
milk
say
and
like
cookies.
fish, you do the thingy. And
Miss,
then you say like hey.
Mister, are you okay?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So you listen, and it's important to know that when any of these are at the end of a sentence or in the middle of a sentence, what is that your cue to do?
Change that emotion.
We're eventually going to change that emotion, but what about for your breathing? What does that tell you to do? Whenever you see any
Do
of those.
that. Like do that
Kind of
emotion.
changes. So you can take a breath.
Good. You take a pause, you take a breather, you get ready for the next one. Very, very good.
Not really for a comma.
No, but sometimes you can take a small pause. You can just take a little breathe in through your nose and get ready to finish it. Sometimes you can.
What about this?
My grandma voice is gonna be.
Oh. So we're gonna use these as our guide. Now earlier this morning, you already went on your hunt because you already know what we're doing. Raise your hand and tell me what are we doing. Who can tell me what we're doing for this little activity?
We are.
Go ahead.
We're so we have characters
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna act like the characters and the voices.
Good. You're putting on a little play called the Naughty Red Riding Hood. And you all got your characters. I know, but maybe tomorrow we can.
Do you have any costumes?
I don't have costumes, but guess what? Maybe tomorrow I'll bring in another one of these fun little plays, and we can do something with the costume.
Yeah.
All right. So you already got your characters. You already went on your hunt. Remember, we're going to pay attention to our endings. Now let me ask you: when you read, are you going to read like this? No. Very good. What are you going to do?
Okay, me, I'm a grandma.
You're a grandma.
Get to act like a grandma. I forgot a line.
Okay. So you're a grandma. So what does that tell me that you're going to do as a grandma?
I'm gonna talk like a grandma.
Yeah, you're going to act like a grandma's going to act.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so because it's a play, it's not as fun as just sitting. Okay, we're actually gonna get up and we're actually gonna act it out. So come on, All right, my children. So you're gonna be. Please stop. You're all gonna be my beautiful actresses. You went on your hunt. Yes, you can wave to my teacher. Wave. I can tell you all want to get it out.
Hi, teacher.
And focus back in
What's
5,
your name?
4, Dr. Gallman, 3,
What?
and 1. You can all say hi to her later. Okay.
Hi.
So, y'all got your scripts?
Yes.
Now, we have two kind of boyish characters, Mr. Wolf and the Woodsman. My two, Mr. Wolf and the Woodsman. What is your voice going to sound like?
It's gonna sound deep.
It's going to sound deep.
Like
Grandma, we already talked about you're going to sound like a grandma. Little Red Riding Hood. What are you? What is it? Sass what?
Sassy.
Sassy. Give me some attitude. And Miss Narrator, what are you going to sound like?
My regular voice.
And you're going to pay close attention because you got some beautiful little exclamation points around. Miss Harper, stand up, ma'am. You're going to do fabulous. And imagine it's just all of us. There's nothing here, it's just all of us. Okay?
It's like gonna be a whole stage.
It's like your whole stage, and guess what? I'm the audience.
And my teacher. And it sounds like
Forget about her. She's
a
me.
big cheerleader.
Yes. All right. So we're all on scene 1. Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Take a deep breath. And the curtain opens. This scene opens with the narrator and Mr. Wolf talking to the audience.
It seems like Mr. Wolf is always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Some little pigs startled
Started.
Started to rumble.
You're good. Started a
Started a
rumor.
rumor about him blowing down their houses, and his reputation was destroyed.
Good.
I'm scared. Yeah, you can't.
Mr. Wolf. Nice.
No, I'm Mr. Wolf.
I know, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah,
Nice and deep.
She's Mr. Wolf E.
Sorry, Mr. Wolfie.
Goes.
Deeper.
No, don't chill out. Okay.
Those little pigs absolutely ruined my reputation. They went around saying I had blown down their houses, but I did no such thing.
Good.
Poor Mr. Wolf. All he wanted was sip tea from his beautiful red teapot and read his book in the
Calm.
forest.
Good. All right.
Calming forest. It's like you.
Yep. The scene begins with Little Red Riding Hood walking through the forest, eating a basket of food. Mr. Wolf is off in the distance reading a book and drinking his tea with his red teapot just behind him. You're really into that tea, Mr. Wolfie. I love it. All right,
Wait,
Little
I can't
Red.
turn the page. Wait. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, Little Miss Red.
With sad.
There's no way I'm taking all this food to Grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she won't miss these cookies.
Okay, so she squints and looks into the trees.
Is that Mr. Wolf I see? That red teapot matches my outfit perfectly. I must have it.
Little Red Riding Hood sneaks up behind Mr. Wolf and puts his teapot in her basket without him seeing. Mr. Wolf turns around and jumps at the sight of Little Red Riding Hood.
Hey, something like this.
Yes, ma'am. Just be careful. Your turn.
Who, mine?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, how long is it? Okay. Surprised? Oh my. Well, my.
Oh my!
Good. I like that you fixed that. Go ahead. You're okay.
Wait, I forgot to do the first.
Oh my.
That's so sad. Wait, no.
Right here. Oh my. You said that. Excuse me.
Excuse me, little girl.
Hey!
You're good, guys. You're good. It's okay. Keep going.
You are lost. Do you need some
Assistant.
Good. Assistance.
assistance?
Assistant.
Assistant.
Good. Red.
Gross. Get away from me. I'm going to my grandma's house. Oh. Well, my apologies. You must be little red. You must be little red. Tell your grandmother I said hello. And I will be over for tea tomorrow morning. Whatever.
Excellent. Love that sass. Red walks off eating all of her grandmother's food from the basket. Mr. Wolf turns around to get some more tea and realizes his pot is gone.
Oh my stars. Stairs.
Stars.
Star.
Oh.
All my stars.
Oh my stars. My beautiful teapot is missing. That little girl must have taken it.
Mhm.
I must race to tell her her grandmother of her terrible behavior.
Terrible. Just
All right.
nothing.
Uh-huh. All right, we're on scene 3 now, my beautiful actresses. Mr. Wolf is running through the forest to grandmother's house and reaches her door. Narrator.
So Mr. Wolf raced to Grandma's house. He wanted to teach. He wanted to teach Little Red Riding Hood to a lesson, for she was a very
Greedy.
greedy little girl.
Good. Mr. Wolf knocks on Grandma's door and she quickly answers. Mr. Wolf.
Oh, oh, breathe from
Breath. So that means when you say your lines, you want to sound like you're out of breath. You're like heavy panting, like after you play at recess or at PE.
I don't do that.
I know.
So just action.
Go ahead, girl.
Out of breath from running. I have just terrible news. Your granddaughter has stolen my teapot. And she is on her way here right now. We need to teach her that is wrong to steal.
Okay. Ooh, Grandma.
Oh, I do apologize, Mr. Wolf. My granddaughter has not been very kind lately. Pauses and thinks. I have a plan. Why don't you pretend to be me? We'll give her a little scare and teach her a lesson.
Good. All right, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Where?
ma'am. I got it. Yes, you do.
What an excellent idea.
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 Good. Keep going.
You hide in the forest and I'll set up here.
Grandma runs off into the forest while Mr. Wolf throws on her clothes and jumps into bed. Little Red Riding Hood throws open the door and carelessly drops the basket onto the floor.
What's up,
Look,
Grandma?
look.
My
Ashley.
mom told me to come bring you some food, but I ate almost all of it on the walk here. Wait a minute. What's wrong with your teeth and your eyes?
The rowing of the
Bedding. Good.
You are in big trouble, Missy.
Wait.
I know you took my teapot, and I needed to drink tea.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You love that teapot.
Yeah.
Red.
Does it go to this? Throws open the door.
Yep. Throws open the door to the house.
Help! Look, help! Ouch!
Ooh.
You
You
okay?
good?
Yeah.
All right. Pause. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Red. Louder. Those are capital letters, so you're shouting that. Go.
Help! Wolf, help!
Good. Mr. Wolf, without tripping, please be careful.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
I don't know who you are yelling for. Your grandmother knows I am here, and she is very disappointed in your behavior, young lady.
Careful, ma'am. Narrator.
But Mr. Wolf did not realize that just a stone throw away, a woodsman was chopping his firewood and
Hurt.
heard the girls crying.
Christ.
They don't
Hi.
go back. They don't-
Suddenly, the woodsman burst through the door. Nice and loud, Mr. Woodsman.
Can I please cover my ears?
Go for it, ma'am.
What on earth is going on here?
Yes, ma'am. Red.
This wolf ate my grandma.
Shock. I did not such thing.
I didn't know such thing.
I do no such thing. I am a vegetarian. What? Grandma and
Grandma and?
I are friends. This little girl stole my teapot.
Mr. Woodsman? You got this, ma'am.
A little girl stealing a teapot from the big bad wolf. I don't think so.
The woodsman winds up and knocks out Mr. Wolf and runs off stage with Red. Scene 4. Mr. Wolf is lying on the ground with Grandma sitting next to him. Narrator. You got it.
Okay. All you have to do is read normal. And so the woodsman.
Nice.
Okay. And so the woodsman knocked out Mr. Wolf's believing
Good.
not too little Red Riding Hood's story. Then Mr. Wolf woke up. Grandma was sitting
Good.
next to him.
Mr. Wolf slowly opens his eyes and then sits up in pain.
What? Whose turn is it?
It's Grandma.
I am so sorry, Mr. Wolf. Are you feeling okay?
Mr. Wolf.
This has been a horrible week. First with the little pigs, and now Red, ... My reputation is completely ruined.
The narrator.
Poor Mr. Wolf. All he ever wanted was to sip his tea with a little sugar and read his books in
Peace.
peace.
Mm-hmm.
The good news was that Little Red Riding Hood did learn her lesson. She was so afraid that the wolf would find her that she never stole again.
Yay! You did it! Take a bow. Oh, beautiful actresses. Love it. That's okay. All right, you may go back to your seats.
Are we leaving?
Not yet.
Yay, we're still taking videos?
Yes, ma'am. All right. So, thank you. You are such beautiful actresses. I love every moment.
I want to be one in real life.
You did fantastic.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, your final activity is to see how well you know your punctuation marks. Yes, but it's not that bad. I promise you it's not
I
that
love
bad.
these.
Good, because we'll do another one tomorrow.
Yay.
All right. So, what you're going to be doing is that you're going to be completing this little worksheet. It kind of tells you up here exactly what does each of these punctuation marks mean. 1 second, my darling girl. It should be, because you guys have mastered this, and I'm not worried about it. Amber?
When we're done doing this stuff, can we put candy on the kids' desks? That would be good.
Maybe, yes. But we gotta focus on this because I expect 100 because y'all are so good at this, so I'm not worried about it. Okay? So what you're gonna be doing is that you have little sentences, but they're not complete sentences because they're missing their punctuation.
Yeah.
So as you see, every little sentence has A, B, C, or ABC. A is question mark, some of them. B is a period. C is a exclamation point. It changes every time. So you are going to read the little statement, the little sentence that's meaning its ending, okay? And then you're going to circle A, B, C, depending on which one you think it is.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. And you're going to do it by yourself. And the ones who get fabulous A's, because you're all going to get fabulous A's, you're going to get some candy.
Yay.
Why are you going to get an F? You're not getting an F.
That's bad.
But you're a bad wolf, but not a bad child, not a bad student.
Am I a bad student?
No, ma'am. None of y'all are bad students. Okay? So go ahead, take your time.
No one's a bad student.
Yes. No. Maybe later. Focus on this first. Definitely later. Okay? Remember, period is for a statement like I like dogs. Okay? Yes, ma'am. A-M. Remember, put your name on it. B-E-R. Good girl. Okay, exclamation point is to show emotion. Things are exciting, you're angry, there's a lot of emotions happening. And the question mark does always ask your question. Okay, when you're curious about something. Okay. Very good, guys. Yes, ma'am.
What does that say?
Kimberly. It's a nice name. Remember, if you come across a name that you're not really sure of, you're just going to call it by its first letter. What is your lucky number?
Done.
Oh, beautiful. Now you may turn your paper over when you're done, and you may draw out.
I did bad.
This is not too bad. You're going to draw me. You're going to draw me your character from the play.
How do we know? Can we use markers?
You're going to draw you as your character.
Sam, I don't know what's a narrator.
That's you. That's you. That's you.
What does a grandma look like?
An old lady.
Do I have to be an actual man? And like put like a mustache on?
That would be beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I love you. Listen, I'm gonna put the cane.
Listen,
Can I just draw a wolfie?
Why are you gonna use my markers? No, those are my giants. Don't mark.
This one, do you have color?
I think that you have color pencils. You can color it, finish it during dismissal time.
I don't want to do it.
All right, yes. That's good, kid.
That's ugly.
Never ugly.
Yes, ugly.
Never.
Yes.
Okay, so remind me, when do you use an exclamation mark? Who can raise their hand and
What
tell
is
me?
that?
Taylor.
When you're yelling like this. What are you doing?
Excellent. Good. Excellent example. When do you use a question mark?
When you say like, why are you making a sandwich?
Good. Beautiful example. When do you use a period? Tell me, one of you three, tell me, when do you use a period? Amber.
When you say.
When you make a. That's big. It's a big word. Stay.
State.
Good. Give me an example of a statement, Amber.
I made a
You made a sandwich. Very good. And when do we use a comma?
What is a comma?
The
Oh
little-
yeah. Is mine looking good so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Ruby.
that's actually good. Use it.
Listen up.
You use it when you're listing things.
Uh-huh.
Or when you put two sentences together.
Very good, guys. You guys have gotten so much better. All right, because we are short on time, we must now wrap up. You can come say goodbye to my teacher. I know you want to already. I know you want to.
Bye.
All right, back it up. You want to say goodbye before I end the video? You're most welcome to.
My name's Harper.
Yes, ma'am. Go for it. All right. All right, please stop and let's go ahead and line up.